This is maybe one of the craziest police body cam videos I've ever seen. So no complaining. We're going on a ride together. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be fantastic. And it's all about these women who I guess were really getting into it inside a public pool. We're going to see an arrest, which is always fun. We're going to see somebody try to be a dick to the cops, which is a good time. And we're going to see all the neighbors who took photos of this or videotaped it, showing the cops what went down in this party in the pool. Super inappropriate. Really, really inappropriate stuff.
Was it just you guys out there?
We were walking by.
You were just walking by? Okay. Do you, I mean, if I...
this woman...
You know, catch them in the act or something, do you want to...
She's got a photo here.
Victims, or...
That's what they were doing.
I'm the property man.
Okay. I could kind of see two people, three people maybe? Two or three people. Enhance. I see some people in the pool. We'll get better. We'll get better photos and videos of this as the story unfolds here. But they're doing things you're not supposed to do in a public pool.
Are you? Okay. So did they witness it, or?
We walked past. We didn't know.
Oh, there's been kids. There's kids that live right up above it. Her maintenance tech guy has his kids, and he just sent it and said it needs to get taken care of.
They're like, oh, that's weird. Y'all are taking pictures of us. It's just weird. You're in broad daylight and this stupid. Now get the
Yeah. I just need...
Damn!
If there's a victim, or am I just...
the girl that saw me drive by.
Real Waterboys of Central Florida says, I've been there, but there weren't kids around. You're openly doing this at public pools, man? What is wrong with you? Have you no shame? Shouldn't be doing this out there in broad daylight. Now, if it's dark, different story, all right?
She was like, I called the cops, and she was red in the face. She's mad, so I'm sure she's writing the statement or whatever.
She's in building 8.
Right
next to the pool.
Are you guys heading out?
We're going back over that way. We were trying to get him, but I think he left.
Oh,
okay. All right, watch this. All right, there she is. This is one of the girls that was involved in this sexual activity that was happening in this public pool. And she's going to try to make her way right past this police officer all slick like.
Y'all just come from the pool?
No.
Huh?
No.
Come here.
I'm right over here.
Okay, you want to get arrested, huh?
Arrested for what?
Huh? I'm here to do an investigation. I told you to come here.
Arrested for what?
Guy sounds like
I told you
Mater.
to come here.
Arrested for what?
I told you to come here. If you're not going to listen to me, I'm here for a legitimate reason. Lewd and lascivious behavior. Back up.
Arrested for what?
I just told you.
You asked me a question, I answered you. You didn't tell me anything.
I told you to come here, and you said you were going to tell me you're going to go over there and do that.
You
No?
asked me a question, I answered it, correct?
Yeah, incorrectly.
Okay. No, I didn't.
Smart ass.
In the car, so I can go get these other girls since you guys want to play like this.
What's the issue?
Sit.
I'm sitting, sir. What's
Get
the
in
issue?
the car.
You didn't tell me what's the issue.
Get in the car.
Nor
I
did
don't
you
have to
read
tell
me.
you
No,
anything.
yes, you do. Nor did you read me my rights. Bang, bang,
need to
bang,
read
bang, yo. This even ring, bro.
That is not how it works.
Does she have that pass? Is she allowed to say that? I mean, I'm getting a lot of white hues coming off of this young woman here. I don't know that she has the pass to say that. She's giving it a shot, though. Look at her face. She looks so pissed off. She looks so irritated.
Like, that's my girlfriend and everything. Like, I just talked to
They're
her.
over here in the pool eating each other up, bro. In front of kids. I got pictures of it.
So that's a wrap, man.
All right? And then
No
I'm
rebuttal.
here to do a legitimate investigation about that, and then she wants to just do what she wants to do. That's not how it works.
It's a wrap,
Okay?
fam.
I'm a really nice guy, and I can do things easy, but if you won't talk to me at least,
Yeah, I understand.
you know, I mean, there's little kids. That's not cool, man. I mean,
Super Fun Time says he didn't read her rights, though. He just stuffed her in there. He did, but I don't think he's officially doing the arrest yet. I think he's just like detaining her to put her into the car to try to get her name and to talk to her. And then if he's going to actually arrest her at that time, I think the officer would read you your rights. But she doesn't understand all of this because she's probably dumb as hell. So she just goes, "You didn't read my rights," and she's just screaming whatever random shit. Which, by the way, folks, is a really dumb strategy. Okay, let this be clear: it's a really dumb strategy to go. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this police officer who's trying to talk to me and arrest me, and I'm just going to immediately be terrible, negative, and combative about everything that they do. That's not a smart strategy. At least try to chill a little bit, and like you're going to get somewhere. You're going to get somewhere if you're a little bit more nice to the people who are asking you stuff.
Was there anybody else at the pool? Just kids and just kids?
Kids, I got several witnesses. I got the property manager, I got the maintenance guy, I got 2 little kids, I got their parents. I mean, it's not like it was just random one person come by and said something. If it was, then it'd be different. Yeah.
Look how they blur all the license plates.
What's your first name?
Why are people so crazy about the license plate thing? Isn't this a little bit nuts? In that shot, so anytime they were going by anybody's license plate, they would censor out the license plate. What is so valuable like this right here and right here? Hey, you drive around all day with your license plate out there to the world. Is it so secretive? It seems a little weird to me. Sean is great with the cops. They love him. Yeah, I know. I've got my issues. I understand that. I understand when I'm talking on this, that I've had run-ins with the police too. I fully understand that lore. But why do people get so strange about their license plate not being on the back of these vehicles? Like, that seems weird to me to have that as something you're worried about. I don't get it. Whoa Vicky says, you can't even search people by license plate, so I don't know. Can you? Hold on. License plate search. Car license plate lookup. Florida license plate for free. Okay, so I can look up a license plate. Check plate. It's going to ask me to put in money or some shit, right? Like, that's what's happening here. I can tell these websites from a mile away. They're like, oh, we got 5 responses. No, it gave it to me. Cambridge, Ontario, Canada, manufactured somebody's Toyota Corolla. But who cares? What can I do with this information that's so bad that you would want to like blur it out on all these videos? I really don't get why somebody would be worried. Oh no, you know what kind of vehicle I have. Oh no, they have my VIN number. Yeah. I don't get it.
What's your first name?
Is that his phone they're blurring
What's your
out?
first name? You want another charge, huh?
Bruh, you asked me a question and I answered you and I walked away. Why?
Bruh.
You said no, you're all wet. I'm not dumb. I'm here for a legal, lawful investigation.
Okay, she told us to leave and we left. And what you just told him we did in front of kids, we didn't do in front of kids. So lie again. She told us to leave, we said okay and we left. What's the issue?
The issue is I said, come here, I'm talking to you, and you said, no, I'm going to go over here, and you just kept on walking.
You asked me a question and I answered your question.
Yeah, and then I said, come here, I'm talking to you, and you just kept on walking. Yeah, there wasn't. You could have stood right there and talked to me.
I answered your question.
And then I said, I'm still talking to you, stay here, don't go anywhere, and you just kept on going.
You're saying it's a great way to find addresses, but you can't search Florida license plates. I've tried every way possible. Is that a self-report that you've tried every way possible? What is that? What does that mean? Why are you trying this every way possible? What are you trying to do? Like, I could see this being used in a creepy way if there was some guy and he sees a hot girl driving on the road and then he looks up her license plate and then tries to find her. Like, that's bad. That's gross and weird. But I don't know that would happen in this situation. Like, why spend the time blurring out all those license plates?
I didn't tell you to come here.
Okay.
I need your first name.
What do you need my first name?
Because I'm going to identify you. If you don't want me to get your identification, then I'll charge you with another charge and we'll get it at the jail.
Uh-oh.
What am I even getting charged with?
Right now, resisting arrest.
How am I resisting arrest when I didn't give you an issue? When you grabbed my arms, I didn't give you an issue. How is that resisting arrest?
If I tell you to come here and you just keep on going.
Ask me a question, sir.
Okay, I'm not fighting. Oh, you're gonna give me your name or not?
Juliana.
So you guys had a little, sounds like a little show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
So who exactly saw these actions?
The resident right around the pool. She
Okay.
come out and met me outside, and I said, I just before she saw me, I had went to the pool because they sent me these photos.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, we're just off frame. Look at that. We're just off frame. There's a better one. Trust me, I seen the end. I didn't pre-watch the whole thing, but I saw a little bit of this. And at the end, somebody's like, here's full-on video of what happened in this pool, what that girl did.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. And she said,
Wow.
ladies, this is a family-ran and operated complex.
Wow.
Children live here. And I said, I got pictures of you doing committing sexual acts with each other nude. And they said, it's weird, you take pictures. I said, I didn't take
That's
What's weird is that you don't have enough sense.
Yes.
in a public
That
pool.
you're in a public place and where kids are. And she's like, can you please tell people to delete our pictures? I said, not really, when we do things open in the public.
Yeah.
It's kind of,
So you witnessed their
they had their swimsuits when I found them.
you found them?
They were in their swimsuits. They were. And they said, well, we got our swimsuits on now. And I said, well, I appreciate that, but I got the photos from the residents that feel very, very offended. And so I'm going to ask you to leave the pool. And so when I went to catch the ice cream truck.
Everybody wants to kind of moralize this. I think this is weird. So you don't have to say, hey, there were kids there, because it's worse that there were kids there. You don't have to say that there were people who were offended. It's not even any worse that people were offended. But just the act of openly having sexual relations in a public pool is the problem. Like not just that kids were there. Everybody keeps saying there were kids there. There was kids there. It was within, eyeshot of kids. Even if everybody in the neighborhood is adults, you still can't do this at a public pool. That's the weird thing to me. Bucket Up says, just don't get caught. That's a strategy that they failed on here, and you'll see why.
Saw the officer, let him know who I was and where they were back at this pool. When we came up here, they were leaving and walking through here. And he recognized them from the photos.
Okay. Do you would you just be willing to fill out a statement?
The person who made the call, I think she's really wanting to do that.
Okay.
She is in.
Because you have the photos, so I was just kind of like wondering,
Well, that's the company has the photos.
Okay.
The company?
So they're not mine. I just received them. You want the person who took the photos?
Yeah, if I could.
That's a staff member.
You a staff member?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, man. Hold on, just a second.
Yeah, get a room, right?
Hey, yeah, I'm just gonna keep it real to you. Hey, she's done. That's it. That's at the end of it. She's done. What I just witnessed. So calls like this, and it's just like
everybody's on their
like
phone.
All hearsay, but just
like all these guys, the boyfriends are all on their phone, like they're gonna solve this problem. Like, get an attorney, figure it out from there. If you weren't a pain in the ass, you might not even have gotten arrested. You might have just got like a written arrest or something. But everybody's on their phone like, I'm gonna solve this right now. You're not gonna change anything.
but that's not cool. That's not cool. She showed me the photos.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I only
wild.
showed you one, and it was going on for a while.
And that person has the original.
I was walking my dog, and I heard, whoa, but I just keep walking. I hear that shit all the time.
Do you know where the other girls stay or anything?
They're with her. That one is the resident. The other two are their
She's
friends.
the resident?
Oh, she lives there too.
Probably in her apartment. We're gonna have to
exactly.
Do you know which one she's in?
What's her last name? Actually, she's had a lot of complaints. She's newer move-in. And
Big surprise.
My assistant, I just sent a group text asking if anyone recognized one of those girls and what's the address. She said 7551.
Okay.
And she said she's had multiple noise violations, trash violations, and then police calls multiple.
I can only imagine.
Who Yeah,
Just-
she was
just got
super
on.
nice to staff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every time we've had a dealing with her, she's always been respectful and nice. Max, I'm gonna be careful.
What the? Wait, what was that? Is that a dude just blazing by on his bike? Hold on, let me go
To
back.
staff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every time we've had a dealing with her, she's always been respectful and nice. Max, I'm gonna
Look at this dude. Just a cruising Maximus. Just flying right on by. Come on, Maximus.
She's always been super respectful and super nice.
I mean, her boyfriend and his friend had been really nice, and they were, even when I told them, they were like, what are you, like,
Yeah,
you know, because I guess they were there in ice cream truck, but
yeah, they were.
like I told her, all you had to do is just, when I say, hey,
Stop.
come here,
Talk
stop,
to me.
That ice cream
you
truck.
can't just do what you want to do.
Very
You're
suspicious.
suspect in an investigation, so. All right, let me go down here
Yeah,
and
go down here.
see what happens.
Okay.
See? She just said be careful, look what happened.
He
All
crashed.
right?
How you doing? How you doing, brother? Doing all right?
All right, this guy is the man. He's the one who has like some video footage, and he seems chill. He seems chill. He comes over. He's got a gun too, which this is the only bit of this I saw. This could have gone really bad, but he seems pretty chill with the cops.
Pretty interesting Wednesday evening. I wasn't expecting to get called out because usually, let me tell you something about these particular calls. Like, there usually is almost always no evidence. Usually, that I was just like, I'm like photos, and I'm like, okay. Then I was seeing some of the, and I'm like, oh no.
So yeah, because
Oh no!
building over here, a lady and her husband or something. Anyways, their dog got out and they came running over here, and then so I was, you know, I stuck my head. I mean, I took pictures, but I stuck my head out, and my girl's like, "That's fucking."
That's crazy.
It's
So
like-
I'm like, yeah, there's kids out here.
Like
You know,
any other type of environment, absolutely. Like I ain't saying nothing.
I like this move. Any other type of environment, not only am I okay with it, but absolutely I'm down with these chicks. 3 of them just doing their thing with each other. Absolutely. But now here, they were kids.
But a
So.
family environment during the daytime.
yeah, it's a little bit bold.
What's crazy is I took
Too
a
bright
picture
outside.
and I sent it to one of the maintenance guys that I'm cool with here. But so those people, after the wife came and said something to him, then you know she walked over here, got in the car, stairs to go over there and talk to him, and they showed him the same picture that I took, and I was like, how the f get my picture?
Oh wow.
Like it was crazy, but yeah, the maintenance guy just called me. He's like, they got the office staff down there. I'm the only one that lives here. You know, we're gonna get a trespass. I mean, I don't know what all y'all can do. I mean, he just asked
Prison.
me to come down here and talk to you. I guess.
Yeah, so I just basically just like, are you willing to just do a statement of just what occurred?
Yeah.
And just get your driver's license, and that's about it. And then a good contact number for you.
He gives him his
And then,
concealed carry
Just
card.
in case.
No, I don't need that, brother. Man, this thing, I'm not investigating you. I just,
Oh no,
you're
no.
a witness
I'm just letting
to.
you know I don't leave the house without.
No, I got you, man. I appreciate you being upfront with me.
All right, here we go.
That
All right. Now we got a video. Everybody. Hang on. Full on enhance.
She going to town, bro.
That looked like 2 girls.
Somebody didn't believe me that you know, because they're all like, oh, that wasn't your pool, and so I had my girl. But yeah, I mean,
they're all naked.
There's 3 of
like
them
I
naked.
said, normally, I mean, I don't give a but it's the fact that there's families around here. Some people would have had a hell of a bigger problem than.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a
I mean,
problem.
if people like making out, sitting on laps, dry rubbing, I don't give a. I mean, that was full.
That was full on pornography.
That was full on.
Ah, Jesus Christ. I'm like,
He's like, man, someone's pranking me. I'm getting this call.
and stuff like
Oh,
that. You
where
hear
we
it all
going?
the time, but like,
Yeah,
you go around and
people
act. It's like,
yeah.
no, we didn't see this. We didn't see this. Usually, 9 times out of 10, I don't see. I mean, I see. Okay, it's that, but that is just full on like.
Amateur hour.
Amateur hour.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. So here's a
That's-
clipboard.
Yeah, and it's like, I mean, I've seen plenty of women in here like topless at night.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit? Yeah.
What?
Taking your girl out in the middle
That
of the
is,
public pool?
and then what's funny is that the boyfriend is like, that's my girlfriend, and I'm like, my man, I'm like, yeah, I don't know what's
Oh,
going
y'all
on.
already talked to the people.
Well, yeah, because there's two of them. I guess it was with a boyfriend, so on and so forth. And I'm just like, my man, like, that's your girlfriend? I'm like, what's going on? Like, I'm like, you guys are, I don't know what's going on.
I mean, if you bring in a third, I mean, hell, why?
Yeah.
By all means.
But that is.
This guy is so horny. This other guy is like, you bring in a third, brother. Now we're really talking. Get down to it. He's going to end up just supporting this in the end. He's going to be like, actually, don't arrest her. I'm going to fund her defense. I think this is a miscarriage of justice that you're even going after him or after her to begin with. He sounds like his mind could be changed.
That's very.
But I mean, there was also like an 9 to 11-year-old boy that ran past while they were still not seeing that. But yeah, I mean, he ran past because their dog got out, and then the wife from them went over there and talked to him and said, you know, this is a public community, a friendly, you know, you need to put your on. But what I just showed him. Yeah, I've seen that one. But she goes to town.
It's clearly its definition of lewd and lascivious.
Oh yeah.
Complete definition of that.
All right, come on. Who we got? Where we going?
Yeah, where is the other two? I'm trying to talk to them as well.
So what are y'all doing?
What?
What are y'all doing?
What's her name? I'm sorry. I just wrote it down.
Juliana?
Yeah, she's going to jail.
For?
Lewd and lascivious.
Is this a mom?
Call your daddy. She needs an attorney.
Her and her friends decided they would engage in sexual activities in the pool out there in front of other people, witnesses.
Can I talk to her?
Yeah, fine with me.
Because I won't be on going into call.
Are you mom?
Uh-oh, here comes mom.
You tell me where the these bitches are. What you're gonna learn, apparently the hard way, is if a bitch can't stay here when your ass gets in trouble, you're not good friends. Who's here right now? Who?
What a weird lesson. If a bitch can't stay here when you get in trouble, she's not your friend. Wouldn't the better parenting message be if you're hanging out with somebody and they keep resulting in you getting in trouble, that person shouldn't be your friend? Like, wouldn't the message be less about the fact that they ditched you and more about like you did this to begin with? Like, shouldn't we fix the problem that actually is at the root of all this, Mom?
Who always shows up? Who? Who do you not listen to?
Jeez, Mom.
I don't know where cameras are. Camera facing the pool. There's a camera facing the pool, Mom. Does that camera even fucking work? This officer just said that there was kids there. There was no kids there. The office is closed. How was the office closed when the office manager just came to me and told me to get out of the pool? I said okay, and I got out. The officer asked me a question. I answered the question. He kept walking, and I got arrested. You need to mind your business. So go to the office manager that came to me.
Wait.
She lives in the apartment. Juliana, I don't care where she lives. No, I'm not about to do this with nobody, Mom. I'm not. Clearly you are. That man just said that there was kids there. There was no kids there.
See, that's what I knew was going to happen. They're going to get locked up on this. They're going to get locked up on. They said there was kids there. There was no kids there. We'll find them. It doesn't matter if there was kids there. It doesn't matter if kids saw it or not. It's illegal. You can't do it.
Lives in the third floor. If you're facing the pool, the same way where you were sitting, if you're facing the pool, that's her building.
Juliana.
Go tell her to put a camera.
We already have camera footage. Okay.
So ask them where the kids are at. Okay. Ask them where the kids are. Okay.
That's only if there's kids there, it makes it worse. If there's not kids there, you still get charged.
Thank you. Yes.
Because they hauled ass and I can't find them. I can't kick in the door.
Those are your friends. You get an attorney. Can I get my jewelry?
Your jewelry?
Yep. All. Can I get all this stuff so it doesn't go with her?
What do we got here?
Where's my phone? I don't know where your.
Here, step up.
What is that?
She's gonna have to get it while you're standing out here.
I can't get out. Stop
Yikes! Like a weeble.
Let you take off whatever. You don't have anything on you that can hurt anybody, poke anybody, get you in more trouble when you get to the jail?
No.
I think that is like, I think it was a string from her. I think it's a string. See how it like ties together here? And she probably, big shocker, had it untied for some amount of time. And then now has it like, you know, back together. But she could, I think her ass got stuck. Gotta shovel her out of there.
Take off whatever. You don't have anything.
Look at
on
Mom's
you that
shirt.
can hurt anybody, poke anybody, get you in more trouble when you get to the jail?
No. Don't be rude. I'm not being rude. I answered his question.
Gone past that point from the beginning.
Can you pull my pants up?
Independent video and
It's
other
tight.
videos, so you probably
To that.
And the lady
But-
who
but-
came to me, I told her to delete it too.
But no cops.
I told her to delete it. Here's the thing, dude. And this is a brutal revelation for people just in the world in general. In the United States of America, if you want to hit the streets and rip off all your clothes and start tripping balls and lose your mind a little bit, and people take out their phones and record you, they're allowed to do it. You're just out in public at that point. They don't have to delete anything. You now have to live with the results of your decisions. And her decision was to get freaky in the pool with these other girls. And that's led us to this very outcome right here. Was it worth it? I don't think so. So lewd and lascivious was a charge in St. Lucie County, and they just released the body cam footage of this. That's why you don't do this, folks. Don't be like the real Waterboys who admitted that he did this, that he was acting in this very way. Just degenerate behavior. Just degenerate behavior. Let me know what you think. All right? Like, follow, subscribe, all of those good things.